Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by rolling hills, there lived a woman named Bale and her two children, Amina and Kofi. Bale was known for her beauty, but beneath her lovely exterior was a heart hardened by greed and jealousy. Bale's husband, a kind and hardworking farmer, had passed away years earlier, leaving her to care for their children. Instead of nurturing them, she saw them as burdens. Amina, the eldest, was kind-hearted and hardworking, and Kofi, though young, was full of laughter and curiosity. Their mother, however, could not stand their happiness and found ways to punish them for even the smallest mistakes. One day, Bale heard of a magical tree deep in the forest that bore golden fruits. It was said that whoever harvested the fruits would live in wealth and prosperity. Greedy and desperate for riches, she decided to send Amina and Kofi to retrieve the fruits, knowing the journey was perilous. Amina, Kofi, she called in her stern voice. Go to the forest and bring me the golden fruits from the magical tree. Do not return without them, or you shall have nothing to eat. The children hesitated, for they had heard stories of the dangers lurking in the forest. But they obeyed, knowing they had no choice. Amina and Kofi ventured into the dense forest, where shadows danced among the towering trees. After hours of walking, they came across a wise old tortoise resting near a stream. Seeing their worried faces, the tortoise asked, "Why do you look so troubled, children?" Amina explained their task and their mother's cruelty. The tortoise nodded solemnly and said, "The tree you seek lies deep within the forest, guarded by fierce spirits. But if you show kindness and courage, you will find a way." The tortoise gave them 3 gifts, a small drum, a pouch of seeds, and a golden feather. Use these wisely, it advised before disappearing into the underbrush. Eventually, they reached the magical tree. Its golden fruits glowed like tiny suns, but as they approached, the spirits appeared, their eyes burning with anger. "Who dares to take from our tree?" the spirits roared. Amina, remembering the tortoise's words, knelt and played the drum. The rhythm calmed the spirits, and they allowed the children to explain their plight. Moved by their courage and honesty, the spirits gave them permission to take the fruits but warned them, "Beware of those with hearts consumed by greed." The children returned home with the golden fruits, hoping to please their mother. But Bale, blinded by greed, snatched the fruits and demanded more. Ignoring the spirit's warning, she stormed into the forest alone, determined to gather all the fruits for herself. When Bale reached the tree, she ignored the spirit's warnings and began plucking the fruits. Angered by her greed and disrespect, the spirits cursed her. She was transformed into a lifeless tree, her roots forever entwined with the forest floor. Amina and Kofi, free from their mother's cruelty, shared the golden fruits with their village. The wealth brought prosperity to everyone, and the siblings grew up to be wise and generous leaders. As for the wicked mother, her tale became a cautionary story, teaching the village the dangers of greed and the importance of kindness and humility.